Hey everybody, it's Old School Nerd, and it's Monday, so that means it's Napalm A to Z.
It's time for reaction. Welcome in. Old School Nerd.
Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd, and it's Monday. This is our second Monday in a row where we're doing Napalm Records A to Z. So what we're doing is we're going to Napalm Records, their website, and we look at their label list, and they have all the bands that are on the roster, and it's a very long list. And this is our second week, so we're still in the A's, okay? So this week, we're doing two bands. We're doing Ad Infinitum, which we already know this band, but we're going to be doing a new song that, of course, I haven't checked out yet. And we're also doing this band, AEPHANEMER. Now, AEPHANEMER is from France, okay? And according to the list on the website, it shows that they're a melodic, symphonic-style metal band. They're a four-piece, two females, two males, and I haven't heard anything from them yet, but I'm kind of excited about it. Hopefully you are too. So let's check this out. Again, the name of the band is AEPHANEMER, and the name of this song is Panta Rhei, okay? And that's the French pronunciation. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. I'm going with the French one because they're from France. Yeah, well, here we go. Napalm Records, A to Z, AEPHANEMER. I didn't know that Geddy Lee had a sister and that his sister lived in France and that she played guitar and sang metal growl. I didn't know this. Now, apparently I do now. If you don't know who Geddy Lee is, crack a book. Some really good guitar phrasing. The doubling up phrasing and stuff is something I really enjoy. If there is no melodic tone singing, if it's just going to be this crunchy growl that she does, it's not my preferred style, but I do like the arrangement. It's breakneck speed from the beginning to even now. They're not really slowing down on this tempo at all. And they're instead of what you would normally think, that low resonant, lower octave, power chord, death metal stuff, this is more of an ethereal style. It's rapid, a lot of tapping and singular notes over instead of chording all the way through, which I like. The rhythm section, both the bass player and drummer, they're not trying to lay down these heavy downbeats to kind of make it like it's a trudging metal song. It's more along the lines of, okay, we could either do an army marching into battle, or we can do a galloping cavalry charge. And this is more of a galloping cavalry charge. Just horses, just dun 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 dun. I mean, it's the style. And you can hear the keys in the background. It's very ethereal. The visualizations of the waves crashing against the rocks. It's more storytelling and melodic, ethereal, epic sound. than it would be in anything else. You're not expecting them to come up with some kind of dark evil imagery and drop these dark images. It's kind of a natural feel. Also, the way the band is playing, let's say if this band just suddenly is playing this song and they were to pull in, I don't know, a particular singer from France with, that's from Napalm, starts with a B. No, not Melissa Bonney, first name. And okay, Black Sarah. Okay, so let's say you take this lead singer from Black Sarah. She comes in here. She could sing this song, and this band exactly would be some kind of epic storytelling Nightwish style thing. So the band's style is interchangeable to almost any metal subset. You just have to find the vision. Now, here's the best part. They have their own vision. I mean, the rhythm guitarist and the vocalist, she is just throwing it down. Now, for some people, the constant metal growl is not going to appeal to them. I'm one of those people. It's not my style. But I understand the level of creativity. This type of art, I appreciate it. So let's continue on. I ain't going to knock it. It's pretty damn good. The melodic structure, okay, the melodic story that's being told is the best way I can think of it. Is it kind of reminds you of a fantastical story. The notes that are being played in the melody sound a lot like many folk songs, right? When you hear an Irish folk song or a Scottish folk song, something that's more of a Celtic style. And then a little bit of that, I was going to say Germanic, but Germanic has a tendency to be more of a 3 count as the further east you go in Europe, traditional folk music. So in this French, like a Burgundy style, where it's, northern France, you get into that Celtic rhythm. It's hey, but it's metal, but it's folk music. So to me, this is kind of hitting both. For someone who loves folk music like I do, when I hear this band and I hear this melodic progression, I'm hearing a lute being played. I'm hearing an Irish whistle. It's not bagpipes. No, it's more of an Irish jig. I mean, literally, Patty Gurdy could jump in there with a hurdy-gurdy and it would. You wouldn't even be like, fine. Because it works. I know a lot of you guys are hearing her growl, and I know you guys are hearing the guitars and the bass and everything, but I'm hearing folk music. Something natural, something real. At breakneck speed, like I said, it feels like a galloping horse. But it still feels kind of folky to me, and I really like it. Perfectly placed strings. And you do hear the choir, the female harmonizing. It's good. That was the most metal shit ever. She just stopped Now, this entire song, she has just been pushing that growl, unabashed, breakneck, savage. We're going for it. And it's storytelling. Even if you're not placing the words, even if her growl is so quick and you're having trouble catching the words and the lyrics without a lyric sheet, and by the way, I'm sure you could pull up the lyrics without a problem, I can promise you she's telling an epic story. Just the feel of the song, the way it's arranged, the way it's carried out, the visualizations, you almost feel like this is some kind of epic tale that they're telling you, and all of a sudden she cuts it and she gets into this melodic voice you didn't expect at all. I'm sitting here going, because I wasn't ready for it. And that's a good thing. That's beautiful phrasing. Wow. Whoa. Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay. Oh, Cedric. Hey, good job, Cedric. Okay, so let's talk about this real quick. Here are my thoughts, okay? First time hearing this band, and to me, when it comes to metal, you usually have three choices. Either A, you write a song in the industry standard, verse, chorus, bridge, guitar solo, reprisal chorus, ending, so they can play it on the radio. Right? Or you can go so far outside of the box, you're never going to get it played on radio, and you just don't give a crap. Right? But then there are the metal bands that tell an epic tale. It's about storytelling. And in some cases, like a Nightwish, right? We think about Nightwish a lot in this because every song they do is some kind of elaborate tale that they tell, and it takes you on these up and down arcs of these lyrical journeys through space and time and fantasy, right? This band does the same thing. However, true to a classical metal sense, they do play that classical, symphonic sound, but with guitars and bass and drums, and it's big and it's loud and it's fast and it's. But at the same time, even though she's growling all these words, even if you don't understand the words that she's saying because you're not understanding the growl and you don't have a lyric sheet, the music is composed in a way not so much of an industry standard, but of a storytelling standard. There's a part where they charge in on the horses with that tempo, right? And then as the verses and choruses progress, you see the ups and downs of the tempos and melodic structures. And then towards the end, after she does that soft melodic tone in her voice, it shoots up into a different level. And it's almost like it's coming up to a storytelling crescendo climax, just like in a story where the hero shows up or the heroine shows up and they defeat the bad guy, and then everyone's happy and there's this joyous explosion because the story is coming to an end, and then it crescendos down to the finale. They're doing it musically. If you listen to the musical composition, it's fast, it's elaborate, it's technical. But at the same time, if you're a music fan like myself and you love the arrangement side of music, you feel those ups and downs in the musical composition. And all of a sudden you're like, whoa. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I can breathe. That's good musical storytelling. AEPHANEMER, Napalm A to Z. This was Panta Rhei, and it's really good. So, hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did. This is my first time checking them out. Looking forward to more. This one just came out last week. So, yeah, it's Monday now, but I think it came out last Thursday. So, my name is OldSkuleNerd, and let's do some more. Next Monday, come back. We're going to do some more. Who knows? One day we may even get to the bands that start with B.